Alright, let's see if my preview actually works today. That'll be the real trick. Nope! Alright. The restream gods do not want it to be so. Although I think Restream was saying that I'm perfectly fine, so... And so it begins indeed. How's everybody doing today? You're gonna wind up hearing the fan in the background of this one. Unfortunately, folks, I cannot fix that. It is like a 96-degree day out right now. It is dreadful. It is dreadfully hot. And we do not have ACs installed at the moment, so... Bear with me for a minute. I'm just wrapping up a couple of smaller things here and there. I have a bunch of tabs open at the moment, so... Just bear with me for a second here. Alrighty. Now, I just gotta make sure that I am capturing the window. And that should have gotten it right there. Nailed it. Professional streamer. No scuff today. Look at that. I mean, there was scuff at the beginning. So, that's a complete and total blatant lie. Alrighty. So, just as a starter thing before it goes for too long with me just figuring out my goddamn life here. Ladies and gentlemen, today's episode is going to be all about making sure that I have you guys' nuggets all taken care of. I have, for the most part, everybody taken care of with lines and all the suggestions that were sitting inside of the Discord that y'all have submitted to me. I have a couple of people that I need to fix up, though. Sand Navy, for example, Ruina, Lorax, Wower, I gotta do their lines. I think Oh Freedom has lines, so I don't think I have to do anything with him, and I like the way that his character is right now anyway. Might need to change a couple of skin colors here and there just to add a little bit more random diversity to the way that people look. And then I know Firefang and Rediment are not done to specifications at the current moment. So, other than that, I think I have mostly everybody taken care of here, but we're going to wind up starting with that. We'll go down the list from Keter all the way down. Well, we'll start with Hakma all the way down, actually, because I know for a fact that Dusty isn't done. So, we'll go from there and down, but before I do that, I need to step away and do some last-minute adjustments as well before I wind up doing the stream. My door is open. I have not actually even mentioned that I am starting streaming in a minute. So, let me just go downstairs. I'm going to make sure my water bottle is filled. This is the time for y'all to get a drink and do whatever it is that you need before we wind up sitting down for a little bit and just chilling out and having fun. So, that being said, Hero Man 3003, Zagaran, and Jimmy McGee, welcome to the stream. Hello. How are you doing? I will be right back. Give me 5 minutes tops. I'm just going to hit that mute button, and I will be right back. I have returned. I'm alive. I live. Hello, Ricky Shoe, Gamer Liff, and Buttercup. I will probably be committing more war crimes. I actually don't need to do anything with the with pre-Star of the City, so that'll be weird. Like, I know I said that originally when I was coming up with that idea in the Discord, but I don't think that we need to do anything pre-Star of the City, weirdly enough. That being said, let's go ahead and move into Hawkma Floor, though, for sure. So, NA, when you finally get to this, because I don't think that you are here in the stream currently, but, this is going off of your suggestion into the Discord server. This is what we have for our NA Librarian, ladies and gentlemen. So, obviously, this is what we have for an appearance. I did not get an eye color for NA, so I just decided to stick with brown, but, that's what we're working with right there. No worries about appearance projection right now. Dialogue lines. Alright, let's have some fun. Let's destroy these fools. He has a lot of, like, 2 split sentences with these, so I did a lot of ellipses in between it. And then I owe it to the others for keeping me alive as your victory cry. Death is, I wasn't careful, give him hell, everyone. On ally death, keep your composure and cut the enemies down for our fallen friends. And then on kill, looks like you couldn't keep up. Don't worry, your friends are next, with an exclamation point at the end of it. So, we have a bit of a calm, cool, and collected, level-headed individual here who is caring for his friends on Hawkma Floor. So, that's what we have for NA. You're kind of the anime protagonist, really. Odin. I believe this is pretty much based off of... I think I already set this up based off of what you wanted. You didn't give me a back hair to work with, but you said that just throw anything together as I see fit with it, though, so feel free to correct or add an addendum or a change to this amendment later on, if you will, but that's what we're working with right here, is just those 2 hairs as well. I don't think that you gave me anything other than the mouth suggestion, so I went with those eyes and those eyebrows, and you just kind of look psychotic, and it's great, and I love it. So, your dialogues are as you had suggested to me, so hopefully you guests won't be too troublesome to deal with. That one was very long. The original one that you gave me, it wouldn't let me put it all in. So I had to go with something shorter, which is hopefully you guests won't be too troublesome to deal with. I had to cut out the I heard stories from the lower floors part. Victory cry, that could have gone worse in all honesty. Death, I don't think seeing half my head on the floor is a good sign. Yeah, that's, that's some pretty good deadpan humor right there, I like that. Forgot that that was the line I put in for death. On ally death, I really hope that doesn't snowball out of control with an ellipse. And then on kill, I wonder what your book will show us, dear guest. So, another pretty straightforward and interesting personality here, but you also look mildly psychotic, so it's a nice change of pace from the chill Hawkma Balls thing we have going on here, so I'm alright with that. And now, before we move back into Bina Floor, I also want to just check my chat as well, but Hero Man, you're actually penciled in on this list. Let me just go ahead and take 100% certainty on that one, though, but I did pencil you in for Hawkma Floor, so you are there. You will be on your way. I remember you asking for Hawkma Floor, particularly in a comment somewhere on a video, so I went through my comment history to see if there was anybody that I missed. And I don't really think so, to be honest with you. The only people who we do not have in here right now is Max Dean's character, reserved for Gebera Floor. Your character, reserved for Hawkma Floor. Toho Rookie's character, which is in the, I think Hero Rookie is your Discord name, which you have a suggestion that is sitting inside of the Discord as well. You are not in here quite yet. Devin's character is also not in here yet, because you are reserved for Tifereth Floor. Everybody else, though, is good to go, and we do have other slots available for people, for anybody who is watching at the current moment. So let me just do the math here. I just want to make sure, because we have a Hawkma available, we have a Bina available, I think we have a Chesed available, we do not have a Gebera Floor, and we do not have a Tifereth Floor, so I think it is a Chesed, a Bina, and a Hawkma. The last 3 right here. So we have 3 more librarians available. Like I said, Dusty's taken up the Keter Floor one. But going down to Bina floor, we have Jimmy McGee's character. This is all entirely based off of your own suggestions that you gave me. I don't think that this could have been any more accurate to what you had thrown at me, but I'm just going through these anyway just to make sure that the numbers and everything that everybody gave me was accurate. So that is your hair. Obviously, we have a red-eyed, redhead character going on here. I like the way that this character came out. They're pretty nice. I haven't done anything with height, though. So you are still the default 170. I'm probably going to mess around with height sliders as well. So for anybody who hasn't caught wind of that, if I didn't say anything about it yet, height sliders, if you have a suggestion for it, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to fuck with them. Okay? Anyways. As for your dialogue lines, combat entrance, this was not in my job description. So we have some silly lines for Jimmy McGee, and I like it because we need a little bit more comic relief. I want a raise if this keeps going, ... Wait, I do get paid, right? Which is your victory cry. Death just simply cries in corner in asterisks. So, yeah, assume the fetal position. As for an on-ally death, you have, sounds like a you problem to me. You is in quotation marks as well. So, I like to put a little bit more flair into the dialogue. Just based off of like the small things that you can put in there for symbols and stuff. And then time to get to some reading on kill. So, there you go. That is Jimmy McGee's character. I have done nothing with Firefang and Rediment yet. So, these are pretty stock at the moment. Chesed, we finally have our Terry. So, Zagarin, your little Terry's here. I hope that this is set up properly. I don't know what you meant when you said moo for appearance, but I assume you meant appearance projection and you meant moo-moo. That was what I had assumed from that one, though. But going off of what you had given me from a hairstyle and all this other stuff, you actually gave me a height slider versus everybody else. So I made Terry as small as humanly possible. And as for eye color, eyes sucked. For the eye that you gave me with Terry in particular, for some reason, it is really hard to get a baby blue that doesn't look foggy. And I think it's because by default, those eyes kind of have like a grayscale underneath them. So it makes it really hard to get a nice baby blue color. I fucked around with this brightness and saturation for way too long. I can't get anything good at all out of a light blue. It doesn't work. It does not work whatsoever. I can't get like a cyan out of it. So, that's as close as I can get. And then as for the dialogue lines we have for combat entrance, normally I lead, not fight, but I'll do my best. Victory cry is, that was rough, ... I think we earned a minute to catch our breath. Death is, this death is temporary, keep fighting. So a little bit of meta in there. Technically they shouldn't know that, but that's fine, because we're metagaming like a motherfucker by adding other people into the library that are viewers, so I like that as is. On ally death, we promise to fill you in on what happened. We will not fail. Now, I had to cut that one down considerably as well because your dialogue line for on ally death also was too long for the characters allowed. So it did not allow me to put the whole entire thing in there. So I hope that is sufficient to what you would like it to be, Zagarin. And then on kill, nothing personal. It's kill or be killed. So quite decisive. We all know Bang 10's character. We set this one up on stream a while ago, just based off of what I was reading and stuff, so yes. Of course, Omayawa Motion. Oh man, I remember writing out these. You did this to me, Fox. You let this happen. That's right, I did it. Cries a single tear, and then GG easy. So we have a memer here for Bang 10's character. And as for that, I think that's really everything that I did off stream today. I gotta work on all of the 5th characters in Net's, Hod, Yesod, and Malkith floors, as well as Bina's 2 librarians to the right there, and then we're pretty much done for now, other than Dusty on Keter. Alrighty, I need water. And also thank you, Zagarin, for welcoming me back. Still reposted in Discord. That is perfectly fine, Hero Man. I appreciate it anyway. Reposts are fine. People here getting serious lines in my character is just a... You're just a meme. I love it, though. Is there a free spot or is it full? That line for the pay. There is a free spot for you, GamerLif, if you would like to accept that position. I'll go ahead and put you into my notepad document right now. Gamerlif. If you have a suggested name, let me know it now, and I will plug it into the Notepad documents. And like I said, we have available slots in Chesed Floor, in Bina Floor, and in Hakma Floor. So if you would like to lay a claim down to any one of those floors, now is the time to mention it. I know Toho Rookie didn't give a crap where they were going, and Toho Rookie will take precedence over anybody else going in unless you have a reservation somewhere. So Toho Rookie will be the first person that I add aside from Devin going in at Tifrith Floor. But the reason being is because, again, Toho Rookie doesn't have a recommended floor or a suggested floor that they want to go. So Toho Rookie will take precedence over anybody else that isn't Tifrith Floor, unless you have claims onto the first floor I unlock. Gamerlift, that is you that I'm talking to. Or if it's Hakma Floor, too, because Hero Man has claims to Hakma Floor. Then I choose Bina. Also, the character name can just be Gamer Fan. Got it. Alright, cool. Gamer Fan. I can do that. Gamer Fan. That is the screen name right there for your character. You have lanes to Bina. Bina, SIMP. Everybody loves Bina. Alright, cool. So you're our final Bina, then. Great work with Terry. As for the eye color, feel free to make it darker if you want, as I can see why it would not look as good. Fair enough. I will see what it looks like on a darker. I'll mess around with that saturation here a bit. So let's do it. I mean, it looks nice at a distance. That's the thing. It actually does look decent when you're looking at it at a distance, but when I'm actually zoomed in, looking at this right here, it looks odd. But if we tone down that saturation just a wee bit... Nah, it's not the saturation we want to do. Let's try brightness a little bit here. Nah, you know what? Yeah. Saturation is probably the better bet. We'll just tone that just a wee bit. There we go. Alright, cool. So you can see the tones and stuff. And at a distance, that still looks perfectly fine. It actually blends in with your sleeves. So there you go. So next, let's work on Dusty's character. What do we have for our characters? Roland, we all know his personality. I am the straight-faced person right here. Demo has no confidence, which is silly because Demo has been literally clapping butt cheeks since the get-go. Nui the Absolute Unit is an overpowered fucking meme at this point. Dusty could be a little serious. Dusty could be nerdy. We can make your character very nerdy, Dusty, if you were down with that. I feel like that would be alright. I want to change those eyes, though, for sure. I would like to put glasses on your character if we can unlock that, though. I'm gonna go with eyes 2. Let's see. What do I have for an eyebrow? You know what? We'll go with 2 because you can actually see the eyebrows. And then as for mouth, we got a nerdy thing going on, so what spells out nerdy? I guess you could be kind of straight-faced. As for hair, let me go for a change. Let me just go all the way down to the fucking far end of this because I never look all the way in. So there's that, that is the medium player's hairstyle. I think I've used that a few times. Braids are fine. I feel like I've never used braids. I might keep braids, but I'll just change the hair. If not, then we can do these little, like, twin tails on the side. So I think we should stick with the braids. And as for the front hair... Nah, that doesn't... Hair 1 is not a thing that synergizes well with that. Hair 10 is almost perfect with literally any one of those braids. And that's also because I'm a little biased because I like the cowlick. Hair 12 could be fine as well. That actually works really well with all of these. Hair 12, I think, would be more unique, though. I feel like Hair 12 is definitely more unique. This is too curly, but it could work. That's just weird with the tails on the top and then the bottom. I really hate the positioning of where that is on the fucking... Like, having to put your cursor way up here. It's awful, because you just put it slightly down, and then now you're clicking on this. I like 25 now that I'm looking at that. I think 25 is the way to go. And then just because the hairstyle's kind of killing me here. How many green hair characters do we have? And orange. We have a lot of redheads, a couple of them for sure. But how many orange hair characters? Orange, blonde, green. I'm gonna look for orange, blonde, and green. I feel like somewhere that's a warm color is in great need. So that's one orange character, but with no saturation. Another orange, you have more saturation, so that's two. These are, I'm going to consider them both redheads in there. Dada's is a brownie, so yeah, we could use orange. We could use a bit of an orange, maybe a blonde, because I don't even think that we have many blondes. No, 2, 3, 4. Malekith is a blonde, and Golden Girl is a blonde. We do not need blondes. Alright, cool. I think orange it is, and I actually kind of like the hue that it is already. I'm gonna change yo skin color so that it is a little bit more telling here. What is? Oh my! Oh my! All right, hold on. I'm actually gonna go up here, but I'm just gonna turn that saturation down a bit. There we go. There we go. That kind of works. As for eye color, though, that's gonna be the fun one. Now, I'm a little biased. Every single time that I go with an orange-haired character, I immediately go with bright green eyes. It just seems fitting to me. That's just the Ireland way. But there's a lot of ways we can go about this. I think we might even go with purple, to be honest with you, because that shade of purple right there actually works quite nice. Let me just put the saturation to max and just tone the brightness down, though. I can dig it. I can dig it. And then what do we have for heights for people? I feel like everybody is kind of on the tall side. I want to make you a little shorter. Because Nui is pretty fucking short. And that is pretty good. I don't want to keep you the default 170. I'm tall as fuck. Roland is tall as fuck. Nui is microscopic. Demo is also microscopic. And then you're the middle ground, Dusty. There you go. I don't know about dialogue, though. That line for the pay. Yes, absolutely, GamerLift. There is actually a file at the beginning of the submissions in the Discord that allows you to see everything in-game and help you design it even easier as well, so. I don't know if you're already in the Discord or not, but I'll keep an eye on the new member zone just in case. But yeah, there is a Google Doc that somebody made a while ago. I wish I remember. I'll know as soon as I see their name. Devin. Yes, Devin made a, or at least found, but I think Devin did make it, a Google Doc that has, like, all the different hairstyles and stuff like that, just to make it easier. Quite the team Roland has. Cowlicks always look interesting. Yeah, I agree. Hello, NA. How are you doing today? I'm going to show you your nugget really quickly before we move into the dialogue lines, because I just wrapped that up a little while ago, actually. But this is your nugget, NA. This is what we have going on right here. I went exactly with what your lines were. I don't think any of yours were too long, so I don't think I had to cut down any of your dialogue lines. Yeah, sounds about right. This looks about accurate. Maybe the on-ally death one was trimmed down a little bit, though, but that's just keep your composure and cut the enemies down for our fallen friends, so pretty much keeps the same exact idea that you had, but, yeah, that's your nugget. I went with brown eyes. I don't think that you actually gave me an eye color to work with, so I just kind of kept the same color. I always do something counter to how anime usually does it, with like all of the flamboyant colors that people have for hair and eyes and stuff in anime. Usually in animes they do the same color as like their hair, like it's usually similar to that to some fashion. I, on the other hand, have a tendency to always change the eye color to something even more outlandish than the hair. But yeah, no, I decided to keep to the same tone of brown for eyes this time around. We went to Terry. We were working on Dusty. Yes, we were working on Dusty. I need some nerdy dialogue lines. Excellent. I am glad that you enjoy your nugget, NA. I am glad. Also, Auntie and Slider, I see you there. Actually, I have an idea. What if you make a Discord channel for non-spoiler workshop skins you could use? You know, I actually can. Even if it's just a temporary thing, I can make a channel for it. Do have darkish brown eyes. Fair enough. Yeah, there we go. That is Gamer Fan right there. You have the kit roll now, Gamer Fan. Enjoy the Discord. While I am here, I will add one more to the sanctuary. So here we go. LOR. Library of Ruina. Workshop. Hold on. I'm gonna go no spoiler workshop. There you go. Channel topic. For all of your non-spoilery workshop needs and goodies. You're welcome. There you go. Alright, enjoy. You now have a channel for it. I will, who do I have for moderators right now in my channel? Because I need somebody from here who is active in here to moderate that, now that I think about it, because I can't look at it. Who are my moderators right now? Kodo, Deku, Hydrian. Hydrian is my cousin, so no. Zagaran, how active are you in the Discord? I see you around. You're not always talking, but you are paying attention. Would you be opposed to a moderation role so that you can keep an eye on what goes into the no spoilers area, and that can be your job in specific, is to look at that and just make sure that there isn't any spoilers stuff that go into there in case you have to remove it. You don't have to, like, seriously put your foot down and be a mean person in any way, shape, or form. I just want you to keep an eye on it. Is that a role that you would be down for? I will give you the option on whether or not that you want to take that role first, and then if not, then I can just go down the list. Actually, better yet, I think Auntie and Slider might even be a better idea. Because you did suggest it. I'll let you guys figure that one out amongst yourselves, actually. Tell you what, you guys can go ahead and discuss that one. You should be able to see your own chat messages popping up. If not, then I will bring attention to them. But, either one of you two, honestly, should be easily able to moderate that. And as for the nerdy dialogue lines... This is Burketter floor, right? Yeah. Where do I go about this one? better be important. I was... Fuck. Where was I going with that one? I don't want to say experiments, because now it just makes you sound like a fucking mad scientist, but... I need something nerdy, but... not all... I don't know. Like, for some strange reason, I was thinking nerdy, and then everything that popped into my head was worthy of being a line that fucking... Caustic uses in Apex Legends, and I don't know why. As a side note, she has purple eyes, so by default that means that any character with purple eyes that is an anime style, they are a sadist by default. So, do remember that. Or they're royalty, one or the other. You know what? Let's do this. Let's make this quick so I may return to my work. There we go. Let's make this quick so I may return to my studies. Victory cry. Victory cry. You were hardly even worth my time. Should I make Dusty use the classic inconceivable line from the Princess Diaries? Or the Princess Diaries is different. I'm thinking the Princess Bride. Funny nugget building. Yes. Yeah, okay, so that was the only thing that I was missing there. Alright, just making sure. I don't know why, but my brain, like, collapsed when I was looking at chat there. I almost want to just do inconceivable. No, you know what? Actually, let's do this. You were able to best me? ... Followed by... Fascinating. There we go. The least you can do is... Yeah, that's going to be our little secret right here, okay? Dusty's character is a sadist, guys. That's going to be our little secret. So, that line on kill right there, I said, this is the least you can do is amuse me for a little while. I'll ensure this one suffers twice as much. There you go. Dusty is now a sadist. Enjoy. I don't think that you had any battle symbols either. No, you did not. Alright, cool. Dusty is done. Dusty is a nice change to everybody else. We have 3 black-haired characters up here. One of them I can't change. Nui, I have no intention of changing from that. I'm a black-haired person, so I just wanted black hair, so these just happened to work out that way. That's why I went with a bright blue for Demo. But you guys are a nice change of pace to everybody the fuck else. I already changed your height, rather. Excellent. Okay, who's next on the list? We have Firefang and Rediment, and then we have everybody else over here. Alright, good. You know, I feel like that for Firefang, I was given a suggestion. I was given something for Firefang. I can't remember what the hell it was supposed to be, though. I couldn't find any information anywhere on it. Excellent. Obsession with video games. Fair enough, Zagaran. Yeah, no problem. Absolutely, though. Take it easy, Wower. On Honker Floor. Honker Floor? What does Wower mean for Honker Floor? What? You what? What is, I mean, I imagine honker means Hawkma? I mean, I can swap you for somebody else if they're cool with it, though, but I do think Hawkma Floor is maxed at the moment. But, yeah, Wower, you are on Netzach at the moment. I'm gonna do Rediment, though, for sure. Rediment is the next. And I think I'm going to keep the hairstyle, actually. I'm just going to change the color. How many green-haired characters do we have? Technically, I think Anti and Soldier is a greenie. We could do like a dark green. Let me take a look at that. How many green-haired characters do we have? Technically, Odin is green, but that's more of a cyan. We got a dark blue there. That looks quite nice. Dark purple. Yeah, Antian, Rudy, and, of course, Nets. So we really don't have that much green. Do we have any silver? Hellish Elk. Strikel. And Hawkma would count. You know, we actually don't have that many, like, silver-haired characters if we go with a dark silver. So, I think that's what we're going to do for you today, Mr. Rediment. I'm going to make you a dark silver. And then just in case the hue makes that big a difference, which it does not. Alright, cool, that's fine. I can dig that. So, we got a little bit of a dark silver going on there. I just need to change the skin tone, and it'll look a little bit better. So, change that saturation a bit, and then increase the brightness. Alright, maybe not that. I gotta change that hue, I think. No, the saturation is what's fucking it up right now. So, what if I did that, but I just... No, that is... Alright, I mean, if I wanted to make you a darker skinned person, that is how to do it. That's why I haven't really done anything with that yet. I was like, how the hell am I going to do that without making it look terrible? Skin colors always suck. Trying to do that in this game. It is an awful affair. But yeah, it would require more saturation and less brightness to do that then. Got it. There. Now you have some life. I have breathed life. As for your eyes... I'm thinking not quite old man, but definitely, definitely seasoned of everybody in Bina floor, though. That is the impression I get out of this. Though the mouth has got to go. I could literally just go with the default one mouth as well. The smirk on 9 is decent. I'm gonna go with 15. 15 looks like the winner. See, I'm not liking the fucking... I don't like the skin color again now. I'm looking at it and I'm like, ugh. We'll go with that. I think that's as good as it's getting. Now, what do we do for an eye color, eh? I could just go classic red eyes. Or yellow. You know what? I don't think that we have many people that have yellow eyes, now that I think about it. I think I'm gonna make you a yellow-eyed character. I'll just tone down the saturation a bit. You know, it just hit me now for some fucking reason. I'm getting wicked Gundam Tanaka vibes from Redimant's character now, and it drives me up a wall. Like, I'm getting serious Gundam Tanaka vibes from Danganronpa 2, and now I want to look it up. Yeah, I'm not just going crazy. He has 2 different colored eyes, though, but he does have a yellow eye for one of them. I just wanted to make sure that I'm not going batshit, like, psycho right now, but... Yeah, Gundam Tanaka has, like, a fucking... It looks more like a silver eye, not a yellow one, though. I can't tell. Yeah, he has, like, a silver and a red eye. But he definitely has the hair just about on point. Yeah, you already are in here, Wower. In fact, if you're still here and I have your attention, I can make your character really quickly as well. If you would like me to. Based on how you have things set up, now that I'm looking at your dialogue and stuff right now. This is your sad little character with Bamboo Hat Kim's appearance projection, but we can just do this for a minute. I don't know where to go with your character is the problem, so however that you would like to do, either you can just go very basic with long hair, short hair, tall, this, that, the other thing, and then give me a personality to work with and I can come up with something on the spot, or you can fill out a form. Up to you. It depends on how specific you want to be about it. Of ice. How did I misspell? Never say I'm not honest. Fair enough. Still the stallest on tiffs. Indeed. Honkers floors Gabora. I like that hero, man. I like that a lot. I think I wanted it green hair. I can change you to green hair very easily, Buttercup. Supreme Overlord of Ice is pleased with this conclusion. I like that. I like that a lot. Just like being on NetSack. Fair enough. Already very busy. That doesn't shock me. That doesn't shock me in the slightest. You guys are crazy. Custom Gabora skin. What the fuck? You know, I really like that Adams page one. That's a pretty cool one. Oh my god, a punishing bird page? Are you fucking serious? Why? Why? Baba Milk? Moonlight Ego, that was good. A body pillow of Angela, are you fucking for real? Whoever, no, Auntie, no, 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 no. You with your get your Amber Ordeal shit the hell out of, no. Magical Girl of Justice is a win, though. Fucking Bennett Foddy, really? Yeah, I guarantee you that's all fucking Auntie and Slider, because they were saying originally that they wanted that channel for that reasoning. Pretty much, yeah, as long as it's stuff that I've seen so far. I need water, holy shit, I'm dying. I, like, just took a freaking shower, like, an hour ago, and I already need another one, dude. It's disgusting. Who do we have for characters right now, actually, in Netzach Floor? Oh, we have a large degree of nice colors going on right here. We can make you a more grounded hair color. We can give you like a nice brown like that. What else do we got here? I just used that one, so I can't use it again. I think we're gonna have to use one of the shorter hairs from the beginning. Yes. I mean, I could just go with that, too. I gotta change that mouth, though, dear God. The mouth is driving me up a fucking wall. There we go. That's better. That's a lot more like Wower. Now what you just need is the eyebrows to match that, actually. That's all that he needs. Yes. You need to look like you're devious. Are there any... Come on, there's gotta be high eyebrows, right? Alright, I can do that. What do we have for a mouth, though? You know what? We're gonna go with mouth too. There we go. Now you just look like you're constantly. What I need to do now with Wower, yo, what we need to do with Wower is get the same exact thing. I know there's gonna be two on the same floor, but I need to get Drunk Fixer that Auntie and Soldier has, so that you have that blush now. Imagine Wower's character looking like that, looking like a devious motherfucker with that little blush on his nose right there. That is gonna be amazing. Now you just need an eye color, my friend. What do we do today? You know what? I'm gonna go with like an orange. Let's go with like a red-orange right there, but we'll turn the brightness down. No, not the brightness, actually. We'll do a little less, but turn the saturation down a bit so it's not super abundantly obvious. It looks nice. Kind of like it. Mixes with the hair a little bit. Let me fuck around with the hair color, though. Yes. Yes, I can see where this is going, and I like it. It's kind of a Dada's color, but that's fine. Shouldn't be too detrimental. I do need that brightness to go up just a tad, though. And then maybe slide it a little more to the left. Yeah, now it matches the eye color really well. I can dig that. So let's see how that looks like in comparison to the rest of the group. Oh yeah, that stands out. Oh, hell yeah, that stands out. I was worried because we have a lot of, like, red shades right here with, like, our two, cool colors right here. And then we have our fucking 3 warm color hair and eye colors, so I like that a lot. That came out quite nice. How is everybody's height, though, on this floor? Wow, I'm gonna make you short. You're gonna be a gremlin. You're gonna be in the 150 range. Let's go 153. Yes. Medium player, I think, is still shorter than you, but that's fine. Yeah, you are actually shorter. You are actually shorter than the medium player. That is fine. You are going to be a little gremlin. A beer netsack skin and a fucking coffee chesthead skin. That doesn't shock me. In other words, memes. Absolutely. Okay, so how am I going to give the prankster thing right now to Wower? How am I gonna do this? How do I approach this? I'll just do like a nice greeting at the start. Just howdy, nice to meet you. I didn't mean to just save right from there, but I guess that works. Ew, I'm not cleaning this up. On ally death, victory cry. How else do I want to go about this one? There's a lot of things I can plug in here, my dude. A lot of things. Just whoops, should have paid more attention. Oh well. And then on ally death. What is something a prankster would say when one of his allies gets their freaking ass handed to them on a silver platter? You know, you could just go, I could literally just do like a straight up Joker reference too, where Wower, when he walks into the fight, his combat entrance can just be, have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? I feel like that wouldn't be far off of his character. I feel like that wouldn't be far off at all. Oh man, ally death is gonna destroy me. Ally death is gonna kill me right now. I can't think of anything right now. I'm completely brain dead. Like, the only thing that pops into my brain is, like, that thing that Ricky does all the time. Like, come on! I'm thinking that, but, like, I don't know what else to throw at the end of it. I know, just come on, you were doing so well. There, congratulations, Wower, you're psycho. Are you planning to add some of these spoiler-free workshop skins, or what's the plan with that channel? I mean, I guess I could. What does that do? How do you even add those into the game? Is it just as simple as I can subscribe to them and use them, and it doesn't really mess with anything in the game? I can just keep that, and it's not an issue? Or do I need to, like, modify files or back things up or whatever? Like, it really depends, ultimately, on what's going to happen if I work with workshop content. Skill issue. I cannot play FF14 anymore despite enjoying it, so it takes way too much mobile data. I do not see myself running Turn to Warframe either after how smooth 14 was. That's unfortunate. Too much mobile? I mean, it makes sense. That game is beautiful as shit. Like, it just... That doesn't sound like a proper way to word it, but y'all know what I mean. That game is very beautiful. Alright, cool. So if it's just as simple as that, I'll probably add a few of them for funsies. Just because it's always good to have transmog effects. But anyway, congratulations, Wower. You're now a prankster. I may change your dialogue later on to, have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? I may change that to your combat entrance. You know, I'm doing it. Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? I'm even putting a tilde at the end of it. There you go. Congratulations, you are now Joker. I'm also gonna make you Bamboo Hat Kim's transmog. Just because that crooked head just is unsettling as fuck, and I like it. Wower is psychotic. Good. Alright, so, who was I working on? I was working on Rediment, right? Because Dusty's done. Dusty is a psychopath as well, so maybe you'll get along with them really well, Wower. Oh, shit. Who else do we have in here? Firefang and Jimmy. Jimmy was a meme, right? Jimmy was a meme, yeah. I had about expected that out of you, Jimmy. Jimmy's a meme. I think Firefang is supposed to be upbeat. So I guess you can be our straight face, Rediment. You can be our straight man. Stay focused. I'll do whatever I can to help out. Victory cry. We'll actually move over to other things first. On ally death. Dot, dot, dot. This puts us at a disadvantage. You know what? Let me put the dots at the end of it, actually. I get the idea. It's mostly the top knot that's doing it for me right now. Rediment is giving me a serious, like... What's the word that I'm looking for? He's giving me, like, a serious sensei vibe right now. So, that's what I'm getting out of this. Keep pushing forward. You can end this. There we go. Keep pushing forward. You can end this. Victory cry. Sloppy technique. What was it? What was it that I was thinking? Sloppy technique. Poor footwork. Decent attempt, though. Something of that sort. There. Sloppy technique, poor footwork, though I'm sure you did your worst. Or did your best. He's just literally an anime fucking sensei at this point. Yeah, let me fuck that up. Next time, tighten your stance. There you go. Congratulations, Rediment. You are now the sensei. Now that just leaves, Lorax, Sand Navy, Rhinenford, and Firefang. I think I'm gonna save Firefang for later, though. How am I going to work with Lorax here? Called an anime protagonist. Honestly, NA, I have been called an anime protagonist by my friends so many times at this point, I'm just ready to punch them in the throat with it. It annoys the shit out of me. Like, I hate you all. I'm not a fucking anime protagonist. You stop that shit. No modifying files, you just need base mod, although the backups, yeah. But backups are nice. I think you are, Devin, yes. Let me take a look. No, Dusty is Keter, right? Dusty? No, Devin is waiting for Tifereth floor, I think. Yes. Because I think you had claims on Tifereth floor, and we are still waiting for that to happen. So let me just check my, my sheet here. Yes. It says, and I quote in here, Devin. With the two fucking, vertical lines that I have in here, and on the right side of it, if there's a reserve floor for you guys, it's just Tiff on the right side of it. That is actually what it says in the notepad document under Devin's character. So you are on the way, my friend. Not quite, but you are on the way. How do I go about this? I almost want to keep the hairstyle, though, to be honest with you. I kind of really like the way that that worked out for Lorax here. I just couldn't tell you what the fucking color is that we should go with. I'm not keeping that, by the way. I actually might keep the black hair. No, now that I'm thinking about it, just change his skin color. Because I kind of like the appearance that he had by default. I kind of do. It just doesn't need to be as dark. And the face and eyes definitely need to change. Change these eyebrows. And then definitely change the fucking mouth. And then this is what? Hod floor? Yeah, everybody has like a straight face on Hod floor, so I'm just gonna make you nice and proper. That's what I think. I think Lorax 12 should be a proper dude. How tall is everybody else on this floor as well? We got some tall people. Strikel's pretty tall. Hod's got a decent amount of health. Detloff is a monster. I don't think Rudy is shorter than 170. He is. Alright. He is. Maybe I'll make you a little taller then. Just a little bit. You'll be 174. Your skin color is going to be a little more saturated, just a little bit, and a little brighter. There you go. Eye color, good question. Fuck. I actually could go with something like that. You know, I kind of like that. Anybody else kind of like the way that the eye color already was on the brown right there? I kind of like that creepiness. I really do. He's given me like almost a vampire-y vibe from that, and I like it. Like that bright fucking color that he had originally right there, that looks fucking scary. I like it a lot. And that was just purely accidental. And you can just keep the Bada skin, dude. That just works so well with the character right there. Is anybody just like a straight-faced person? No, Rudy is a chunny. Hod is Hod. Detloff is a meme. Strikel is like a ruffian. He just wants to beat everybody up, if memory serves me correctly. Yeah, he's a lazy ruffian. So, you'll be our prim and proper man. That's what you're going to be. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Also, I don't think I spelled that right. Now I need to look up how to spell acquaintance. Yeah, okay. Got it. Nailed it. Okay, I did spell it right. Perfect. An honest attempt, nonetheless. Well struck. I'll need to pick up my game, then. Victory cry. Well played, but not well enough, I'm afraid. He's just going to be the proper gentleman of the entire library. And then death. Now that's something not even I expected. There you go. I like these lines. He just looks like such a gentleman. I love it. He's got, like, a weird, creepy, eerie vibe to him, though, but, like, he's not creepy, though, in any way, shape, or form. He's just chill. He's just super chill and polite. But he just gives off that vibe where, like, nobody wants to trust him for whatever reason. He's actually a totally normal dude, where there are 2 other totally crazy people in the library, but, you know. He's totally normal, but he just looks the creepiest of them all. I like it. I like your character, Lorax. Sand Navy guy, I don't think needs anything fucking done to him, because I already did his stuff, right? Yeah, I changed your lines as well. Yeah, you were supposed to be, like, super cocky, but also a klutz and an idiot at the same exact time. That's right. So, all we have is Ruina and Firefang now, but I'm saving Firefang for later. Ruina definitely needs a change, because I know that I wanted to change that one forever. You know what? I'm gonna give you the crazy hair, and I just need to change your front. Yo, he looks like a Street Fighter character now. I just realized that. Alright, we're gonna keep that, though, because I really like it. I'm actually gonna make your hair as well a bit of a shade of red, too. Like a big brown red. You just need more brightness to it, though, I think. Excellent. I kind of like that, actually. I like it. Alright, cool. We're gonna go with that. Because I think that there isn't even a red-headed character on this floor. There is not. Good. So we can do one more redhead. Just because redheads are just awesome. But you're literally a fucking Street Fighter character now. I do need to change the eye, though. You know, the mouth actually has got to change, just because the on-hit is weird to me. As for the eye... Let's go all the way to the end this time. We'll go with that, actually. There we go. Eyebrow might need to change, though. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Nailed it. Now we need some good eyes. You know, that's the one problem, actually, with this character. I don't foresee a decent eye color for him. Like, eyes are going to be a little bit of a pain in the ass. What if I do a low brightness green? Yeah, that's fine. Like, everything else about the character fucking stands out enough anyway. I think I can make you taller as well, because I think we have mostly shorter people? Question mark? Actually, no. Cool X is shorter. Hod is technically shorter. Dada's is a monster. I think I made Golden Girl tall. No, she's actually on the short end of things. So, yeah, I can make you taller. Alright, cool, that's fine. What are some fighting peoples? I mean, stray dogs is obviously that's a choice right there, but I need you to look more ruffian-like, and I don't know how to do that. Too sophisticated. Way too sophisticated. You know, actually, that kind of works. I know that's an old one, but it actually works. And I like it. I have no idea how to write your lines, though. I have no idea how to write your lines. Let me go through the list here. Malkuth is Malkuth. Cool X, I think you were more straight-faced, right? Yes. A bit of a perfectionist, too. I made Cool X. Daughters is a meme. Golden Girl is just cutesy. So, cutesy, meme, perfectionist, malcute. You can be more of a straight-faced person, I suppose. We have a lot of those in this library, though. But God, he looks like a Street Fighter character. Oh, hey, am I already in then? Alright, so that's where I was before. Add the smallest hint of blue to a dark gray makes it look darker without actually making it look darker. Gotcha. What was my dialogue? Wasn't it something with plants or poison? I don't remember. We can take a look at your character in a minute here, though, Buttercup. Take it easy, Cigarin. It was a pleasure having you here regardless. Colonel Sender? Colonel Sanders. Ah, yes. That's beautiful. Accidentally making Colonel Sanders. Come up with my height. Fair enough. Height would be helpful to have. Height will definitely be helpful to have. You smell, Soul Wolf. You smell. Be gone, bot. Excited to see the 34 achievements. Oh, are you? Oh, are you? Also, I seem to have... Alright, none of those are DMs. I guess Omi's streaming too right now. Cool. My actual height into centimeters. You could. You could do that. Okay. I'm afraid this is where we need to stop you. A victory cry. I'll wait on that one for a minute. I'm gonna go, you're stronger than you look. On ally death. Don't get sloppy. And on kill. What would be a kill line for Rhinenford? Just lights out. And then as for the victory cry, This was more or less what I expected. Done. The fun thing about this character, since the lines are kind of just straightforward, whatever, I'm just imagining Ryan Enford is not much of a talker, really, but a little more competitive than the other librarians. Just not in over his head, if that makes sense. Like, that's always the generic thing that they do with anime characters and stuff, is like when they're competitive and they like fighting, they always sound way overconfident about things. Whereas Ryan Enford has just got his head in the game. But yes, so there you go. Ryan Enford holds together Malkuth Floor by making sure that everybody is paying attention. Damn, that actually, he looks dope compared to everybody else in here too, I'm not gonna lie. It's so, just an excellent addition. Now, Buttercup, you had mentioned about your dialogue. I just kept orange hair and green eyes from a while ago. It's just something that I went with. Your lines are form up, everyone, we're attacking for combat entrance. My heart is still pounding on victory cry. Gosh shit on death. Things aren't looking so hot on allied death, and this makes our chances that much better for on kill. I know you said you wanted to change your hair to a green, so we can do that. Do you want it to be a heavily saturated green, or a dark green, or how do you want to go about that? Because we can even keep the same eye color. And then as for the dialogue lines, I'll give you a moment to be able to take claims on things that you want to do, on a personality that you want for your character, and then we can work with that. That is the whole entire point of the stream as well. While I go ahead and check my Discord notifications really quickly and just knock it off here. Alrighty, all caught up on the Discord end of things. Good. Teal green, gotcha. What is the shortest nugget that we have? I want to say somebody on Keter floor. Jimmy McGee wants to be at a 176. Alright. You're tomorrow's fertilizer. You will be tomorrow's fertilizer. Fair enough. Alright, so a teal green. So, something like that. That look about right? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Something like that. God, I already need more water. I just took a sip. Oh, I'm dying, guys. I'm dying. And then in the meantime, I'm actually going to go over to, I'll go over to Jimmy McGee's character and change that height to 176. There you go. Did I change Redimant's height, even? I didn't. And I'm actually going to make Firefang shorter, I think. Up until I know what needs to be done with Firefang, that is. Just so that we have some height balance going on here. Damn. Sadist Grandma is actually shorter than everybody else in here. That's not what I expected out of Bina, to be honest. She seems like she's a taller character, not the other way around. As for height in other areas, I don't think Odin's height was ever changed. Odin, you appear to me as a taller than average character. NA, I'm going to make you a little shorter. If you have any objections with that one, you let me know. But I'm going to make you a little on the shorter side. Not much, but on the shorter side. We got nothing but giants in Gabora Floor, but that's just how Gabora Floor rolls. And then I think height is pretty much good to go everywhere else. Converting my actual height won't make me shortest. That would be unfortunate. That would be unfortunate if that makes you like super short by converting your actual height into the game. Alrighty, well, I'm going to assume that we are good to go on the Buttercup end of things, but in case anything pops up, Buttercup, like I said, just let me know, and I will jump right back into it. As for everybody else, I am going to... I'm actually going to change Demo a little bit as well, too. I just realized that Demo is, like, super gray in the face. There you go. Demo look cute. Nui just looks like a vampire. Nui just looks like she's going to absolutely just drain your life force from your neck. And did I save? I saved the gun page. I saved Martini's page. What are the things that I wanted to grind today? Because we actually don't need to do anything pre-Star of the City anymore. I mean, I might need to do some more stuff for Warp. Now that I think about it, do we need any books for any of these floors? No, we just need to beat the blue reverberations thing. And then we also need every one of the named pages from above Warp Office. Because we need Bada, Martini, and Nemo. So, I think that might be the first thing we wind up doing, is jumping back into Nemo's fight. Because we need those books desperately to be able to persevere going into Chesed Floor and getting the 5th Librarian unlocked. Terry is adorable. Good lord. So I think that's what we're going to do, folks, is we're going to jump into this floor. I just want to brush up on my Kane Office lore here for a minute. Yeah, they're all charge. Energy Beam is pretty busted, and I like it. Spend 2 charge to give 1 protection to all allies this scene and next. Yeah, I remember that. Martini is Martini. You also have Uncanny Strike, which hurts a lot. Uncanny Strike would have been so useful in so many things that we had done before, guys. It would have been so useful, and that's one of the reasons why I want to jump in here. And then Bada just beats the shit out of you with Devastating Thrash. I remember Bada being one of the biggest problems about this fight, actually. I think we ganked Martini at the beginning, but I remember Bada being an asshole. Alright. What do we have here? I think we're going to use the Thumb Soldado page. I feel like we should use Rose's page. We definitely want... I think we definitely want Martinez page, at least. Unstable page of the Crying Children, which could be nice for that Blazing Strike that we won't be able to use until 90% through the fucking fight. I actually think I'm going to use Bamboo Hat Kim's page for this one. I think we're going to bring Wower out. I think we're going to bring our Psychopath out. Oh, we have Health and Mind Hauler on Philip's page. I might just bring Philip's page instead of Martinez. I might. Because Defense Order will be a really good blessing for intercepting Nemo if given a possibility. So I think it might be Antian, Viper, Sniper, Piper, and Wower. And what was the page we used for this? It was... Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Even if I lose this, we should be good. We're not losing much. You're all good, Toho Rookie. You're all good. By exactly one. That's fine. I don't remember you being pushy at all, Devin. So it's all good. What is your suggestion? What do you think of Yesod's Abno reworks? I would need to take a look, but I remember the one for the additional power for Star Baby's abnormality page was really nice. That was a really nice rework. Game's going well. Honestly, I have no idea when I would be moving over to Soul Worker, my friend. Couldn't tell you. I'm kind of just going by the seat of my pants. I might not even be on it later on today, depending on how things go, to be honest. The Nugget submission down. I do. I finally got it all taken care of. We're pretty much caught up. They're moving in pretty strong on things already, though Bada unfortunately attacked the wrong motherfucker. Yeah, he attacked the wrong motherfucker, which is Bamboo Hat Kim. So, we're gonna gain a lot of power for Mangle right now. And a very good chance of him winning those. I kind of want to attack with Mangle on that one as well. But the problem with that is, if he does, then I am not going to... Well, I'll have Light, I just won't have Pages. So I'll have to be relying on that draw, which, you know what, I'll do it. If they're gonna hit me with their hardest shit, then... I think we're gonna go after Bada. Actually, you know what? Bayonet combat would be a good option there. Alright, let's do it. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. They're getting some strong numbers out, though. On a successful pierce, inflict 1 thrill to target. Targets with 3+ thrill deal bonus damage and stagger damage. Then remove stacks of thrill. Oh, anybody who deals... Yeah, gotcha. And it goes in a single ally, right? Yep. Deal 5 to 10 stagger to all enemies. All allies recover stagger. I kind of want to do that for Wower, because I don't think that Wower has Mind Hauler. Nope. No Mind Hauler. I kind of want to do that. We'll do it. We need every bonus that we can get right now at the moment. So we really just need to hold out until somebody gets a stagger right now. You know, that actually is the same number. That actually has a good chance of winning. Oh god, Uncanny Strike is a 2 cost? That's rude. I'll probably just take that hit from Ante and Soldier, to be honest with you. As for that 7 to 13, I have 2 ammunition with piercing ammunition, which is great, and also flame ammunition. So I could shock round the absolute fuck out of her with Uncanny Strike. Ante and Soldier needs how many emotion tokens to hit the next emotion level 4? You know what? That'll do. That'll do. Whatever. I don't want to, but I'll do it. Nemo, you're a bit of a coont. Not gonna lie. Actually, do I just want to take that head on? Because I can't actually intercept that by anybody, and I just realized that was like the big thing I was trying to do there. So, where is this originally going? That is going there? Yeah, so I'm getting hit by it regardless, so I might as well fucking... Why are you such a shitlord? Yeah, I can do nothing about that. And I don't want that to be one-sided fucking clashing to Devastating Thrash right now, so that's like my big issue. And unfortunately, Rushdown is a really bad attack to have with Bamboo Hat Kim. Oh, that's so annoying, dude. That is so annoying. I have no real good options here, unfortunately, just due to the nature of how this fucking... how everything rolled out. I mean, like, I can use a rushdown on him, though, but it's not really gonna work. You know what? Actually, I've got the play. I have got the play. We're gonna use bayonet combat, so that is a one-sided. It should be a one-sided. I don't know why it's clashing against that. Is it because that's attacking that speed? Of course it is. Well, never mind. I can't do that. I would need to attack Martini to be able to do that. So I guess I can make it one-sided and attack Martini. The point is I want to stock that defense die for when she comes at me with this, because that will go first. Oh god, no, it's actually, that won't come first because of that attack. So it actually does not matter. It does not matter what I do there. There is no good option. There is literally no good option. That's so fucking annoying. Well, let's see what happens. And no stagger. Alright, what do we have for gun pages? None! 0 gun pages, other than this. So we'll do that. I'm not gonna worry about Bada, I'm just gonna hope to fucking god that that clashes him. Oh man, Martina, you are the next person to get fucking shit on. And I haven't pulled like a single fucking draw with Viper Sniper Piper again. I need to see what's wrong with that Philip deck. Because I've been complaining about it forever, but I cannot ever find out, like, I do not know what the problem is with that deck, but I cannot ever draw everything that I need. Like, I am always page-starved with Philip. Yeah, there we go. Cool. The ammo did it. Pretty much figured that there was a stagger coming right there, but hey, we traded off with Bada. Next round, he'll be down. As good as that was gonna work. Buttercup is holding up nice and strong, though, which is very good. And the only attack going at you would be that, which is the biggest pain in the ass of all of these to fucking intercept. Unfortunately, Bada needs to go down this round, though. That is a definite. Bada has to go down this round. And I think I'm going to wind up just eating that to the face at the start. Luckily, that's at Buttercup. Which is the better card? 5 to 7. That's a more consistent number. I'm going to clash with that. That was a really fucking high number to hit on that, too, naturally. That was a really fucking high number to hit. Anyway, goodbye, Bada. Ah, the far right. Gotcha. Bada being bada boom. What you grinding for? Basically just trying to get Kane Office's named pages at the moment. I also do love how chill Nets' floor music is. Oh, excellent. Level 65. There you go, man. Nice. Yeah, I will be there eventually myself. Not there yet, but I will get there. Also, I can 110% use Blazing Strike, which I think I'm going to use on Energy Beam. I cannot do that. Fucking A. Alright, so how are we going to deal with this? Oh, look at you, buddy. I have Focused Fire. I actually might be able to deal with that card because of Armor-Piercing Ammunition. I actually may very well be able to deal with that one. I mean, if there was ever a time to use Focused Fire, that would be it right there. Fucking, dude, what is up with the crazy numbers he's hitting with that card, too, right now? Let me just spam my hardest hitting card and keep hitting consistent 20s. I know the range is 13 to 20, but I'm gonna keep hitting 20. Alright, what do we have? How much light do you have, Anti and Soldier? I'm gonna grab this one. Well, luckily, I think he's kind of screwed, though, now. Which is fine. But I am gonna do that. If you get an opportunity to do that, there you go. And then use Leap. Good. Break. Excellent. Alright, cool. I'll take it. Now, if I have a gun page, which I should have with Anti and Soldier right now, this motherfucker is getting firing lined. I don't. I mean, I have ammunition, but... I was really hoping for, like, the shock rounds or something. Boom. Alrighty, there we go. But holy shit, was Nemo starting to piss me off that fight. So we have all of our books, which means we can actually take a look at Chessed's abnormality. Because I do want Nemo's page. I mean, I think we need all of their pages for the next part of the reception as well. Yeah, we need Nemo and we need Warp Cleanup Crew. I can burn everybody else, but before we even think about doing that, I should probably beat Cheese's abnormality fight, right? So here's the question. I can take a look at Cheese's abnormality fight now, if you guys want, and we can see what happens, or I can wait until Monday, go ahead and actually take a legitimate swing at it, and we can grind pages from, like, anywhere else. Like Lou Association. But I think I have most of everything from Lou. Yeah, like I have all of their fixer pages and stuff, so we have that. We can get more thumb pages because thumb is good, gun is great. But yeah, that really just depends. Did I hear Lou? You did. You definitely did, Toho Rookie. Very chill. Get sleepy of it sometimes. The beam. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was thinking, Devin. Just stay on task with that rather than, like, throw something in there, but... Might as well just gather up pages. I can even fight Kane Office again. That's the other thing, too. Or actually, better yet, I can at least take a look at what the, and I did want to take a look at that anyway. The Road Home and Scaredy Cat is the next one. We can at least take a look at the mechanics. I don't know. Like, does it really matter, like, the main reaction that I have to an abnormality fight is the thing? That couldn't have been better, by the way, when I clicked on that name. I've never seen that name before. Nothing about that is recalling to me. I don't know if that's new or if that was in Lobotomy Corporation, but I don't recognize it, so that name means pretty much nothing to me. Looking at it, there is no reaction I got out of it. Other than, what are you? You unlock that. Those two are from Wonderlab. Gotcha. The theme of Chesed Floor. Yo, good shout. I actually didn't notice until you pointed it out, dude. The lion. Yes! Dude, that's cool. I didn't even realize that until you pointed it out. Yeah, we had the Tin Man in the last one. Before that, we had the Scarecrow, and now we have the Scaredy Lion. Yo, that's good. That's good. No, that's okay. That's just like that's just a detail. That's an attention to detail right there. It's not really a spoiler. At least by my eyes. But that is dope. Information about coffee floor. They hit hard, you need to beat the road. I think I might hold on to it, to be honest with you. The question is, though, do we continue to do this floor, or do we move over to the thumb, or do we fight a little bit of Liu? I don't even remember what we have for pages, for combat pages, that is, for Liu Association, but, I want to find out. We have 2 emotional turmoils. 5 sturdy defenses. Dear Christ. I need to throw those on Dada's, like, right now. $14 Fleet Edge, 8 Flow of the Sword, so more burn. You know, Flow of the Sword actually is kind of a busted page to put in Bamboo Hat's arsenal. When you really think about that, guys, that's actually kind of a busted page. It'll work with the light regen that Bamboo Hat suffers with. Because that's the one problem with Bamboo Hat Kim's deck, is light. And while I'm thinking about it as well, let me move over to Philip's fucking page, please. So, Philip has just as many draw pages as Rose. Not as many as Bamboo Hat, but just as many as Rose. Leap doesn't count as a standard draw page. It just doesn't. But he is running just as many draws as Rose, but I am always page-starved with Philip. Why? That actually is a pretty broken card to have with Bamboo Hat Kim as well, Flash of Sunup. This is like a guaranteed 4, man. That's a 4 to 8 that you're rolling on Flash of Sunup. I almost debate turning this shit singleton. I'm not gonna lie. I almost debate turning this singleton just so that I can get that draw page to give 3 pages. I don't know. I'll take a look at it later. Well, I wouldn't be jumping into a new area, to be honest with you guys, just because today is just like a chill grinding and then preparing for getting into the harder fights. After today, I will be moving into actual progression, though, but I'm not going to be doing a new fight today, I don't think. But not the singular strike. big fight between Jimmy McGee and Toho Rookie. Who is the best fixer? And only care about one of the pages. Fair enough. Do you got steel knuckles or some blunt draws? I don't think so, because that's all of my draw pages you're looking at. So I don't have blunt knuckles, whatever that is. These are all of my draw pages. Sparkling Spear is nice for a stabby draw. Although I will say, for a good Pierce deck, this would be nice. And we can definitely build a really good Pierce deck now since we pulled that other General Invitation a while ago. But the only reason why I don't like it is just because it turns the deck into a one-trick pony. Can't help with, but for light on Bamboo, you got some zero costs singular strike pages. I think I have 1 or 2 on them. Bamboo isn't exactly terrible with light regen. Oh no, it's gone now because I pulled him out for Rules of the Backstreet, so yeah, you got a point. That's why my, yeah, that's where all of my shit went. You know, Class and Respect actually is broken. I'm gonna use that. That is broken on Bamboo. So it's like a +5 right there, man. That's way more. That actually is stronger than this. Well, this hits harder. It can hit harder, but this is just decent for the draw. That's really the only reason I had that one in there, and just to have some flexibility with damage types, but that's what Rushdown is also for, so I can remove that. Class and Respect we'll put in there. I had Cleanup in originally, but we'll just do Draw the Sword. And do we have any good 2 costs I can use? Not really. I mean, I could put Flash of Sun up in there again. Because it's still strong as fuck. Now, we already have enough, like, extra clashy bullshit going on right now, so let me put in... Where was that Lou Association page I was looking at before? Inner Ardor would be nice, too. Yeah, Rushdown is their only 1 cost that Lou has. So if I can keep my light regen up on Bamboo's page, then it shouldn't be an issue to run their really fucking powerful 2 costs. And I'm going to remove Sharp Nails because I don't need it anymore. So we'll just get rid of the 3 cost entirely so that we remove the issue of having too much light cost on this, and then we'll just rely on 0 costs and 1 cost cards. Our strongest ones are 2 costs. So, At bare minimum, like the maximum light you will be burning on Bamboo's pages is just using 2 costs, which is 4. And by that point in the fight, you'll probably have about emotion level 3 or so you'll be running around with 6 light. So you'll still have 3 light the next round, which will give you plenty of opportunity for everything else there. And then at emotion level 3, on top of it, that is even cheaper flow of the sword. So light is so not an issue anymore by doing that setup. Steel Knuckles is a thumb page, huh? Well, it's not one that I have access to right now. Because that's everything out of the thumb pages right there. I don't know, like, I'm debating if I even need to run Bada's floor again. I almost want to try the Blue Reverberations fight again. But if I beat it, then it means there's more dialogue. And I don't want to leave anybody out of dialogue if I beat it. Decisions, decisions. You know, I might just do every one of those floors. Every one of those lower floors. Fuck it. We'll do one more Bada, one more Lou, and one more Thumb. And then I'm probably going to call it a night, to be honest with you. I'm sick of being indecisive. Because I really want that heavy-hearted forte, or whatever it's called. Uncanny Strike. Heavy-hearted fortes are passive. Alright, Wower, let's try your new deck out. Oh, Singleton. Those guys. I think we're caught up on general invitations right now. We did the Pierce dudes that give you, like, the Pierce damage, but everything else is down. And I think we did one other general invite. No light regen, risky. Ah, nice choice. Oh yeah, they're crazy. I don't think Inner Ardor would trigger Singular Strike, because I think it's 1 dice pages. Well, let me go ahead and read the passive anyway, just for good measure. Yeah, when using a combat page with 1 non-counter die. My light is flickering like crazy right now. And I don't know why that is. Also, Bada's a fucking bully, man. He is bullying me. I'll definitely do bayonet combat for that first one. And that is just a 4 to 7 I would be taking right there, so that really don't fucking matter. I mean, I might as well just use the rules of the back streets, eh? But that is a strong card that, you know, I might use it there. I think I'm going to use Class and Respect just so that I can beat that Clash. Just out of spite. Yeah, just out of spite. Damn, that 13 rules of the back streets. When you're using a draw page, dude, and that happens, like, the fuck? That's actually, like, the biggest threats, and you should be able to handle that. Handle intercepting that. So, since that is easily interceptable, I can actually block that by using Energy Shield. And then shock round the fuck out of somebody. Actually, who can I intercept with shock round? That would be really funny to intercept. Oh, dear God. I might do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Unless I have a better counter. Wait, who's this going after? Yeah, I'll do that. There we go. Yeah, I wanted to intercept that. As for you, I can probably take that, to be honest with you. I need to worry about this. Flow of the sword. Oh, dear God. That's not a draw, and neither is this. I'm going to just do that. And yeah, you know what? I will give you a break, Buttercup. I will absolutely give you a break. Have fun beating the fucking snot out of Bada. Gun wins, buddy. Oh, God. And he's got that one strength that is just going completely against me right now. Those rolls were ridiculous. Inner Ardor. Yeah, fuck it. If I can take the hit, then I'll take the fucking hit. I'm going to use ammunition, because Bada fucking angers me. He doesn't even have 2 charge, either. So, I'll block that. I'll be perfectly fine. And then I'll be retaliating. And plus, I also have Endured, so that's good. Another fucking Uncanny Strike? Are you serious, dude? Well, that one will do it. That will definitely cause a stagger on fucking Antean Soldier, so, alright. Wait, he has absorb impact? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, they use charge. Okay. That actually confused me for a minute. I was like, what the fresh fuck am I looking at? I am going to use Trace of Fumes, though, there, regardless, because I don't like him and he annoys me. Gun. I love the way that that looked, too, just saying. That was just like just a tee-hee shoot right there. Alright, cool. That's about as good as I was gonna get. Elation, that's awful. And that is the sound of fucking thunder right now. Cool. I'm gonna put that on you. So, Bada should be pretty much taken care of right there. I swear to God, Nemo. I swear to God. Yeah, light is so not even an issue anymore. I love it. Though, unfortunately, I don't have my fucking draw pages right now. Boom. That's fine, Nemo. Next fight. Just watch. Next chapter, my friend. Just wait what Anti and Soldier does to you. Wait to see. Oh God, I can do that. I actually can. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put that on, I think I'm gonna have Bamboo Hat Kim do it. Nah, that actually won't get pulled off, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I actually cannot focus fire that right now. I want to, but I'm not going to. We all remember what happened last time I tried that. It didn't fucking work. Are you even under attack by anything right now? I know what we're gonna do. You're gonna use it. You're going to use the Page Buttercup. Be the hero. And now, so long as this piece of shit doesn't roll fucking 20s like last time, then I'll be fine, but I'm having a feeling that I'm not gonna be able to rely on that, unfortunately. Now I just gotta make sure that I'm dealing with that, which would be bayonet combat. And I'll even do a leap so I can draw. Alright, cool. So he actually didn't get staggered. Good. 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 Eat a dick, Nemo. Also, that page I threw on Antian Soldier to, when taking 10% of health, I think just literally saved Antian Soldier's fucking neck. Yeah, no, I think that just saved Antian Soldier's skin right there. Flower petals. Alright, so now that we have gotten to the point where we are able to be an asshole, Antian Soldier, you are going to deliver the final words to everybody. At least the first shots. And that should do it. Alrighty. There we go. And that's that. And that gave me literally everything but the one page that I wanted the most copies of, which is Martina. So the one book that I want to crack into more than anybody else's book right now, I cannot, but that's fine. Alrighty. Nugget, where was I in the chat here? Actually wasn't as far off as I thought I was. But unfortunately, Inner Ardor did not trigger Singular Strike. Inner Ardor, though, was a really good counter to Uncanny Strike, which was nice. That was a really good counter. Hello, I'm a Duck Moo. How are you doing? It is poppin', my friend. I'm just trying to grab some of the lower SOTC pages just to make sure that I have extra copies of books and stuff like that tonight, and then we'll be going right into the thick of it on Monday on doing some more Star of the City, as well as starting out probably with Chessed's Abnormality fight, because I just unlocked that. But next week, I think on Monday, we should probably try to beat the blue reverb. So, beat the blue weirdo. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, and glad that you pointed that one out, Devin. They require higher up books from Star of the City, so. Bada probably is mad that I killed his brother. Alright, well, we might as well go from right to left, eh? So let's go ahead and move over to the Liu Association now. No, I think Liu actually allows me to use 5 people this time, unlike the fucking other one that we were doing. Oh, that's so cool. Was that always a thing? Yeah, it does actually show you that, so there's 2. Cool, alright. Good to know. I just realized it shows you both floors. Or both acts, rather. I don't have very many attack and then block cards, though, unfortunately, which makes Viper, Sniper, Piper, like, the go-to. Wow, that is some loud thunder. My internet may or may not go out during this thunderstorm, guys, so just letting you know ahead of time. So if things die out, it's because you're hearing all of this thunder in the background and a power line went down. I'm usually lucky enough in my area where that doesn't affect me often, but in the event that it does, I'm just warning you guys now. I also want to check really quickly in the library and see if there are any quick pages I can throw into people's decks that are an attack and a block. Or even like a double block, because Energy Shield is good. Energy Shield is a good counter. But if we have like a double block, that'd be neat. Alright, what are our 3 costs? Because I know there's one in here. Maybe not an attack and a block, but Overthrow does have that. Transpierce is nice, but it's not a strong block, number 1. And number 2, that's a really high cost card that I would be relying on to save my life in a pinch. Golden Opportunity is good, though. Golden Opportunity is good for charge decks. So our Rose and our, yeah, Netsack and Medium Player could use that as their counter. Feather Shield is also just strong in general, right there. You wouldn't get the burn out of it, though. There's also that, too. Yeah, because that's not restricted to a sweeper card. That's a very straightforward card to use. So, yeah, because it'd be a counter for Inner Ardor, because that one's a bit of a pain in the ass, which that's just a 6 to 10, though, so that's not super bad. I'm more worried about when we have the fucking, Sturdy Defense. But even Sturdy Defense isn't, like, terrible, though. Because all I would need to do is... for, like, charge decks, too, on top of it, though. Again, Energy Shield is a good counter to that, but... I don't know, I feel like we're good with what our setup is, because I just thought about that. I was like, that's only, like, a 6 to 10, so, I mean, like... It's not nice, but it's not getting punched in the face with fucking 3 of Bada's blunt attacks and then killing my stagger resistance, so... I think it's something that will survive even if I have to get hit by it. I don't think it's going to be that big a deal. We just need to coordinate properly. Showing Axe was a new addition, yeah. But just to clarify once more for everybody in back, though, no, I will not be doing any new chapters today, unfortunately. Just because it's labeled as like a grinding run anyway. This would basically have been a montage video if I had done a video for this, so... I will not be doing anything new, not right now. I'm actually gonna do that. Okay, alright. Tell me how you really fucking feel. That actually does give me the opportunity to do that. I have 0 draw pages, so... fucking helpful. Yeah, I think that's the first time I've never drawn an energy shield at the start. And then I guess if anybody has any free attacks, we'll attack that guy. Oh, hello, you're going to be a piece of shit. Alright. Yeah, that is... You're a bit of an asshole right now. I, kinda don't like you. Both of those I can do nothing about, actually. Well, alright. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that this guy in the top right there, just gets beaten the shit out of now. Class and respect, baby. Class and respect. Chocobo. I'm getting girls' frontline notifications. Oh, you said yes odd changes a while ago. Gotcha. And I still want to incorporate Slay into Bamboo's page, or yeah, Bamboo's key page at some point. I haven't really looked into it. Sorry, I've been not really using the restream view anymore, guys, because in restream, if you time out, so if Fly is here and he's playing no spoilers, and he times out a comment, or he removes it because there's a spoiler in it, it still pops up in the restream chat. So I've not been using restream. And anybody, specifically Auntie and Slider, if you're ever messaging on Twitch and then I don't see anything, that's usually why it takes me a bit to get back to you guys sometimes, because I usually just forget to check my Twitch tab. But, yeah. To the character if you kill enemies. Yeah. Honestly, Net's floor is just busted. Yeah, I need to do that right now. So I'm gonna need to deal with that one, regardless of what happens here. Yeah, somebody needs to intercept that one, and I think it is going to be you, Viper Sniper. Because I really don't need that stagger right now. Like, I really don't need that shit in my life. I'm just going to actually ignore that one. Ugh. I'm going to take that to the face and then worry about these two. So, we have this, which I might just counter that with a regular attack, and then Trace of Fumes that. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna fucking shock round it. Fuck it. Shock round and bayonet combat. That should give enough emotion tokens to be able to get some light back right there. Now I just need to deal with one of these two attacks. I'll do that, because this is, I mean, that's going to give me 2 burn anyway, and I can't really fucking deal with that, so alright. Let's do it. Boom. That's how you do it right there. That's how the thumb do it. Perfect. Alright, that was about as good as I was going to get. Andean Soldier is just clapping booty cheeks right now. And medium player is... What are you running for passives here? Yeah, you do have Health Hauler and Mine Hauler, just getting the shit slapped out of you right now. Yeah, getting the absolute shit slapped out of you right now. Like, what the fuck else do you do about that? You got like an 8, a 6, a this, a that, everything else, like of 9 attacks coming at one person. Alright. I fucking get it. But actually, better yet, what I think I'll do is a one-sided attack with my this here thumb page. And then bayonet combat for this. So I should be able to take that attack and not get staggered at all. So that'll stagger this fucko. It'll allow me to deal with these attacks accordingly, which I can just take that one head on. I'm gonna need to take both head on. Nets is pretty healthy right now. Not gonna lie. He's doing pretty good. Dear God, what I would do for some fucking draw pages, though, right now on Bamboo Hat Kim. And then, like, literally, that is all of the attacks that are happening at the moment. Oh, wait. Fucking Christ. We have a lot of attacks coming at Anti and Slider right now. Or not Anti and Medium. About as good as that's getting. If you manage to get another attack off, my friend, put it on this fucker. Alright, let's see how well this goes. This should be working out pretty well in my mind. Yeah, nailed it. Well, he had counter dice. Counter dice really don't matter if the roll that we're doing is going to be upwards of like 17 plus with ammunition buffs. So. We also got another stagger, too. Damn, nobody staggered, actually. Holy shit. That is a wonderful opportunity that we have there. That I should absolutely take full advantage of. Alrighty. So now I need to appropriately deal with assholes. So. Yes, I will be doing that. As for Nets, he's probably the best person to take this attack on. God damn it, Viper Sniper. Why are you still not emotion level 3? Oh my god, I fucking hate it. You gotta, like, wait so long to be able to use a Blazing Strike. Actually, no. I'm just gonna do that. Or better yet, I want to make sure this fucker dies. Boom. Excellent. There's still a rip space coming there, too, as well, which will be nice. Excellent. Yeah, medium player's not fucking doing too hot right now. And as much as I would love to use Pebble right now, I don't think I can. Because I don't think that they have 3 turns. Nah, whatever. Is there a Healy? It'd be nice if there was a healing page, but I don't think so. Oh, yep. Yeah. Actually, perfect. Unfortunately, you cannot use that page right now. So that's fine. Do you have a counter dice? No. Good. Yeah, that should about do that. And then I really need to get the best out of this token of friendship right now, so I think I'm just gonna weaken this person. I just want to poke this person down here. That's about it. Just a little poke. Now the gunshot should do it, but knowing my luck, it wouldn't. Oh my fucking god. Of course you max roll it, dude. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Well, I guess we're not getting the fucking pebble bonus then. Alright. Must have been because there was smoke or something that I wasn't noticing, but it's whatever. It's whatever. We'll just lose medium player, I guess. I'll have to see what happens with that, I'll have to see if it's on maintenance when I jump into Soul Worker, my friend. I'm not 100% sure. On goth robot waifus. Maybe I am. Maybe I am, Eric. Appreciate it, Marcus. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't even know how we managed to do that on the first shot, but I will not look a gift horse in the mouth, so the saying goes. Terminator 2 for the win. I haven't really looked into the synergy yet to build any floors out, and that's one of the reasonings why I'm doing the thing that I'm doing right now, because I want to really like start thinking about how I'm going to build my floors. But no, I've been loving NetZac floors so far. Token of friendship lasts even through acts. Does it? Alright, that's good. I hope it does. It does. Son of a bitch. Alright, cool. Hey, I'll fucking take that. So I'll probably have to just take that one to the nose, and I'll just counter that with somebody else. Yeah, so I'll be taking 2 hits with medium player, a normal pierce, and a normal pierce. I don't know where this one's going to hit, but that'll be just a free attack on somebody. Who is able to intercept right now? Not many fucking people, to be honest with you. I'm probably going to do it with you, though, Antian Soldier. You know what? Honestly, that's probably our best bet, using automated movement right there. And what is that? Inner Ardor, which I have no good counter for, so I'm just going to do free damage with you. Probably all to the front row now that I think about it. Oh, you know what? I can Hour Galaxy with you, I think. Which I probably should do. Yeah, you know what? That's probably our best bet then. Just get a bunch of health. Perfect. Alright, you know what? Let's do that. Shit. Now more water. Damn, dude. There we go. Medium player's now topped off. As Antian Soldier just beats the shit out of people's faces. It's not enough just to shoot people with gun. It sometimes needs to get really personal, and you just need to really shove that buttstock where it just is the most painful for your enemy. I'm glad that you understand this, Antian Soldier. I love it. Wower looks like such a psychopath. Oh, what is my phone telling me right now? Alright, after this fight, I'm probably gonna need to order food, it looks like. Which I am down with that. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, no, I'm just not even fucking dignifying that one with a response. Nets is in a bit of trouble, though, right now, and he's going to need to get out of that bind one way or another, because he has 2 fucking 6s being rolled at him, so he's probably gonna die, to be honest with you. You know, hate to say it, but I might just make him a noble sacrifice. Actually, do you have Mind Hauler? No, you don't have Health Hauler, though, which is the fucking important one, so yeah, you won't be able to heal from hitting people. So that needs to be dealt with, like, now. And, luckily, Luckily, medium player has the perfect kit for it. Unfortunately, you don't have the light at the moment, though. Yeah, you're just free damage. So I'll worry about that then. Because you can't intercept anything anyway, and now we just need to worry about taking the least amount of damage as physically possible with medium player. But luckily, you're fucking, like, really topped off and buffed with shit right now, so I don't need to worry about it that much. So I think I'm gonna do that. And we will shoving stab you, and that should do well. We're probably going to lose nets. Kind of relying on that for a stagger, but that just wasn't going to happen. Was not in the cards. Trace of Fumes was garbage for roll. Oh, there we go. That's our stagger. Perfect. That's what I needed. Not another stagger there, unfortunately, though, but that's fine. Perfect. Alright, cool. I'm alright with that. That was about as good a result as that would have been. On gun, gun go burr, mass individual. I kind of like that. This is also a mass for staggering, which I think we're going to do. And Nets is very much alive. This is some music right here, folks. So I'm gonna go ahead and blast this shit for you. It's not blasting, but... just catching up on chat here, folks. Such a broken healing page. It really is. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if they nerf it so that it only works for every, like, just when it hits for those heals. And hello, Hellish Elk. Welcome to the stream. Nobody can intercept it anyway, so the best way to intercept it would be this. Mass attacks go first, actually. Why am I even bothering? They're just really pulling out all of the fucking cheap tricks right now, too. It's kind of pissing me off. What do you have for stagger resistance, my friend? 2? Good. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna use shock round right off the bat, right there, boom. So that'll be a one-sided shock round. And I'm gonna just straight up use a frost ammunition on this guy. Perfect. Alright, cool. That should do a double stagger. Yeah, that should, in theory, do a double stagger. We'll find out if it actually does or not, though. Our galaxy is almost ready to go again, which is kind of fucked up, to be honest with you. I can overcharge rip space. So, you bet your sweet ass I'm gonna overcharge rip space. And then the only other person who really wouldn't... No, they should all be staggered anyway. Now, this attack needs to go through, so I'm not going to attack that guy with it. Alrighty. And I don't think that anybody has to worry about anything, to be honest with you, but either way. Yeah, that guy's already staggered anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Bottom left got lucky as all fuck, which is annoying, but it is what it is. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. And there's our other stagger. Yeah, now die. There we go. That is how to go off in a phase right there, if I've ever seen it. Boom. Boom. Alrighty. I'll take it. Everybody's alive. Well, Nets died right at the end, actually. Must have been burn. I'll take it. That was an extraordinarily well done fight. Emotional turbulence. Perfect. I don't even know if we have emotional turbulence, but now we have two of them. Another emotional turbulence. I am down with that. And then we'll burn two more for good measure. And another emotional turbulence. Alright, that is streamer loot right there. Alright. Like, literally, I'm sitting on 6 emotional turbulences right now, and you can only have one of those per floor. I think 3 per floor, maybe, but 1 per deck. Alright, maybe I'm wrong. But I think you can only have 1 in the deck, though. Like, just to clarify on that one, let me see. Yeah, you can only have 1 on per character. So, yeah, exactly. They didn't limit how many you can have on for the entire floor, but if everybody's using those, it's just 6 people at a time can have emotional turbulence on them, and that's fucking plenty. So, I'm not worried. That being said, though, I need to figure out my food situation, so I'm probably going to go ahead and leave things idling with the Right Village theme playing in the background or something like that with my BRB screen, and I will be ordering food in the meantime, so yeah. And then we're going to be moving over to the thumb again, I think. That's Act 3 time. Hell yeah, good music right now. That's what I'm saying. I mean, it can only be... It won't overlap when it hits several people at a time. That's what I mean. I wouldn't be surprised if they remove the on-hit effect, and it's just... It heals you once for whatever your dice value is that you roll. Maybe even ×2 or something. PM, remove the pages per floor limit. Excellent. I am okay with that. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the thing that I said that I was going to do, so let me just do this. Oh, I can't do that. You need to hear my desktop in order to be able to hear the music in the background that I play. So, there we go. Unfortunately, I'm a ditz, and I got rid of my my music player, because I always do that. Here we go. And I'll probably tone it up while I'm gone and muted here, because I also need to freaking pee so badly. You have literally no understanding, my friends. We'll go with 20%. That should be good, right, guys? You can hear that perfectly fine? Alrighty. I will be right back. Alrighty. I need to go and pee really quickly there. Pretty fucking badly. Anyway, yeah, my hotkeys, I have like all of my splash screens attributed to my number pad, and that is problematic because I type numbers exclusively with my number pad, so I was like typing in my fucking zip code on the website, and I stupidly hit the 2 key. But, yeah, that being said, I'm just gonna order my shit right here. And, once I'm done with that, I'll be right back to beat the shit out of the thumb. Or at least, hopefully, everything goes as smoothly as I'm thinking of it in my head. There's always the off chance that I'll wind up getting my ass beat instead. What a twist. Alright, That. Add to order. That. Done. You know what? Actually, yeah. I think I will. Sometimes you are just feeling a bottle of fucking soda. I do not drink soda nearly as often as many people do. With the amount of water that goes into my mouth, and as weirdly as I could have possibly worded that just now. Like, with as much water as I drink, though, in all honesty, like, I'm fine drinking soda every now and again. I literally went out when I was gone yesterday or the day before, and I just picked up a giant fucking water bottle, and that shit just sits right next to my computer desk now. I kill probably a gallon of water throughout the day, at least. Why yes, everything looks about correct. Now let me try to type in the remainder of my numbers without actually using my number pad now, because that's going to be fucking awkward. I almost did it again. I almost did it again for my phone number. I literally just told myself not to do that. I had one job, chat. Oh, fuck. I need my card. I need my card! I didn't grab my bank card. I think I'm good now. I think I got everything I need. I think. Possibly. I almost typed in the numbers again with the number pad. Dear God. Welcome to the world of muscle memory. It is a curse. The only thing that could have, like, made that even worse is if I was, like, reading out the card number of my bank card while doing that. Because that actually sounds like a fucking thing that I would do. Alrighty. Well, let me go ahead and do this now, because now I can do that. And we need one of these because I am an idiot. And I need to exemplify the fact that I am an idiot. So, we're gonna be doing this whole entire fucking fight while I am facepalming the whole entire time. So let me go into the game. Options. Master volume. Back up to 15%. Oh, fuck. I forget that I have to do that every time. Otherwise, it makes everything blurry and weird. Yeah, there is a second part of it, but there is just 4 of them. Alrighty. Think we are about good to go now. Okay, cool. I'm just making sure that my shit's still going. With how quickly people dropped right there, I was afraid that I had, like, fucked up the stream somehow, but we are good. We are still rolling. Oh, who do we want to bring in here, though? Actually, Inner Ardor is like the perfect counter to Focus Fire. Or Shock Round, really. So, I think we should bring Bamboo Hat Kim. And I'm not actually going to worry about bringing the medium player this time around, as much as I love Rose's page. Alrighty. And then just give me 1 second to shoot out a text here. Hurry up, phone. Load up, goddammit. I ain't got all day. I also don't have all day for me to fuck up typing my messages because my thumbnails are super long. Alrighty. I think I am finally about good to go. Alright, cool. I'm ready to play now. Let's do this. Let's beat the math. I'm actually pretty endured to that, so I may not worry. And instead just do like a fucking energy cycle. Yeah, so this thumb on the bottom actually isn't super much a threat. I know that's like a fucking amazing way to word it right there. Go me. But, they're not a big threat at the present moment. Only out of the fact that, just simply out of the notion that they don't have any ammunition cards to work with, so... And then I guess we have free damage with Bamboo Hat? Who the hell are we ganking then? I guess this guy. This poor fucker. And poor Bamboo Hat ain't going to get jack diddly squat for being able to deal with any, get any emotion tokens, rather. That +1 for the first scene is balls. Okay, whose day can I ruin with Anti and Soldier? Excellent. So, I have both Focus Fire and Shock Round. I probably should just use Shock Round on somebody, though. Ugh, that's gross. You know what? Let's do Inner Our Door. Oh my fucking god, there's 2 of them? Are you serious? Fuck right off with that shit. Fucking Bamboo Hat's gonna get slapped, dude. Do they not like Blunt? I cannot remember. They're endured to damage, but not so much to the stagger. So, let's do this. And then I can shock around and just grief somebody with it. Just because I'm an asshole. I don't know who to fucking hit with it, though. There's a lot of good choices here, man. I say that. But I do want to do that. Oh, fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Should have won the second one, but I didn't. I'm seeing a lot of fucking max damages over on the right side of the screen right now, and it's kinda agitating me. Wait, not Pebble. Fuck. Oh, well. Oh, well. Yeah, we're gonna get our shit pushed in. That's what's gonna happen here. That's fucking annoying, dude. And there goes Antian. So that's cool. Well, I think it's a good time to end the stream anyway, so. Because now I'm just annoyed. What is an energy gain? Probably energy cycle. That's fucking annoying, because now I have to intercept it to be able to... Alright, cool, I guess. We'll do that then. Because we just have that one mass attack page. That's like my favorite thing right there too, is not only did we lose, but we lost so fucking badly right there that we were only able to kill 2 and barely 2 of them for pages on top of it. But that's fine. I'm gonna wind up calling it there anyway, because that actually kind of annoyed me to the point where I don't feel like fucking playing the game anymore, so I am all set with that shit. How many index proselyte pages do we even have anyway? One. Alright, cool. So I'll probably have to go and grind for more proselyte pages, but we have thumb pages, which is really, I just needed a couple of extras anyway to burn for the later abnormality. Not abnormality, but later invitations. Because this requires, yeah, Book of the Thumb and Lou Association, which we have plenty of both, so that should be fine. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it here, guys, because my food is going to be here shortly anyway, and I'm just going to go ahead and eat and do whatever there. Ways to do part 1 rather than part 2, because you might get new characters. But the reason why I don't want to do part 2 is because I want to make sure that it's in a condensed session, so that everybody can see when... Remember, I'm looking at these streams when I do them, guys, as... I want them to be in a good organization for people watching them in post. I know you guys will just skip through them, the majority of you will, but for those who don't, I want the good stuff to be at the beginning of the stream so that people can tune in, they can see the good shit, and then when I fuck off later on and do random things, it's not a relevant thing. I don't want to jump into a stream, start goofing off and doing silly nonsense, not worry about timestamping anything, and then do something important, like move to the next invitation that I need to do on that branch later into the stream, because people who are watching it in post are probably going to miss it. And then people are going to be confused when they see things later on down the line where they're like, wait, when did that happen? So I want to avoid that as much as humanly possible. That's why I'm not doing any second fights to any branching path. But yeah. With that being said, anyway, I'm going to head off, guys. So I may or may not be taking a look at Brendolph TV followed me 3 hours ago, huh? Bren! I love you, Bren. Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and head off, though, for real. So, you guys take it easy. It was enjoyable. I am still face-palming. I deserve to still be face-palming after that shit. That was a shit show of a fight. And you guys have fun. I'm gonna go fart around. I'm gonna eat my pizza.